Hey friends, how's it going? Is everyone excited about the new Harry Potter ride? Hello, yes. The biggest news in the theme park slash dark ride world community, however you want to refer to it, is that it opened and it has a 10-hour wait, or at least it did last night, which is real. That is not a joke. It's really 10 hours. I almost thought it was a joke when I first read it. Sometimes I wonder, why is it so exciting to just sit on a moving vehicle and look at things? Like sit in some form of car and just observe. Why are we willing to wait 10 hours to do that? I don't know. But I am. Like, honestly, if anything, the fact that that new ride is a roller coaster is what would make me not want to wait 10 hours. And I don't know at what point my YouTube recommendations became theme parks dash topic, but that is a chunk now. And I see a lot of dark ride videos. And most of the time, even if they're disappointing, there's some reason why I would ride it. Or I just would. Why not? Like, this isn't the worst. This isn't the namesake. But there's this Adventure Time ride that's at IMG Worlds of Adventure, which I guess is like a really low-key amusement park that somehow has Marvel and Cartoon Network licensing for their rides. But of course they also have just a generic Jeep ride where you see dinosaurs, and now I want to go. Anyway, I saw the Adventure Time ride online, and it's sort of disappointing. Like, you would think for Adventure Time, for that series, they could do really cool things with the dark ride. But it's basically just a few actual rooms of statues slash animatronics, mostly cutouts, and the rest of it is just this thing suspended from the ceiling that goes through the room. Like, it kind of looks like you're in a conference center. And so, why do this? I'd ride it. Why not sit on this thing? It's exciting to get into this little yellow container and see these things. So anyway, point being, I don't have a very high bar. It's rare for me to see something and be like, wow, that sucks, like, not worth it. I mean, I even see that and I'm like, maybe one day I'll go ride it. I saw a contender for worst dark ride ever, and I was very skeptical. But oh wow, it really deserves that title. So yeah, this one popped up as, is this the worst dark ride? And I was like, no, it's gonna be fun. It's just gonna be cheesy or like old, kind of creepy. Like, I love bad dark rides. Like, you can be so bad it's good as a dark ride. So I thought I was really gonna like it. But apparently, it was just set up at this fair. So there's already like the bare minimum. It's just like a constructed box at a fair. But still, there's some hope. And whew, without further ado.
All right, I will say that I found this from JP Videos, so I'll link this guy in the description if you're interested in more dark rides. All right, here we go. Here's Terminus. See, there's the little teaser. They show you the fun drop right away. So we're getting the sense it's zombie themed. I don't know if it's gonna be like haunted house or if it's gonna be like wasteland, post-apocalyptic. But I would imagine there would be some zombies popping out at you at some point in this ride. Like, seeing that huge zombie man, seeing this zombie lady, gives me the impression that either live people or animatronics will pop out at you. Okay, so I guess we're on it. So here we go. Up the industrial lift hill. So yeah, okay, maybe we're in like a warehouse, zombie warehouse. Metal walls. All right, thrilling. Thrilling. Look at that bump. Oh, we're already at the teaser? Okay, well, that was just the start. We're just getting started. Just getting started, and here we go. This is it. This is the main room of Terminus. Honestly, this just looks painful. Like, I can imagine going around these turns. This is like on Roller Coaster Tycoon, where you have too much G-force but not enough excitement. And, okay, we're out, and outside track. Oh no.
So, would you ride it? Would I ride it? Honestly, at this point, yes. Because now it's a thing. And now, if anyone else sees it, they better ride it. And please tell me if you've ever seen this ride. Tell me if you have been on this ride or anything like it. Like, I want to know. I mean, as long as it's not like freaking $50 to ride it, I'll do it for the experience. And anyway, it got me thinking what the worst dark ride I've ever been on is. And it led me to a rabbit hole that I thought was just way too much for this video. It's going to have to be its own video. Because one of the worst dark rides I've ever been on is the more racist version of It's a Small World Carnival Festival in Efteling in the Netherlands. P.S. We're making progress. As I looked up that photo, apparently in January 2019, I guess that's a year after I went, they have removed these figures due to accusations of racism. So, yay. I couldn't talk about Efteling and that without getting all the way into it and talking about the most confused I've ever been on a dark ride, aka a 10-minute queue plot where a old man animatronic just speaks to me in Dutch and I have no idea what's going on. Or even the new fancy ride there that has one scene that's straight from my old aquarium nightmares. So I think I'm going to make a whole video just about Efteling. Hopefully you guys would be interested in that. Please let me know if you are. So anyway, Terminus is the worst dark ride I've ever seen. If you have an even bigger fail, please top me. I would love to see it. Thanks as always for joining in. See you next time.